Happy football season. It's almost here. The ACC will hold its kickoff event this week in Charlotte, which means it's time to pick who the league winner will be. Last year, I picked NC State to win the ACC title. Wrong. 2 years ago, I picked UNC. Wrong. This year, I'm gonna make a smart move. I'm gonna get out of the triangle. This year, I'm going to be right because I'm gonna be boring. But being boring and being right is better than being exciting. The new era of divisionless football in the ACC is going to start the same way that it ended, with another Clemson championship. See what I did there? Another Clemson championship. ACC. The Tigers aren't the team they once were. They lack explosive playmakers on offense, and that's going to hurt them in the national race. But in the ACC, as we've seen, they still have the most talent, they still have the best defense, and they got the best home field advantage in the ACC. All of those factors matter in what should be a close race with Florida State this year. The Seminoles used to run the ACC. They were a no-brain pick for their first 20 years in the league. But they're not back at that level under Mike Norvell. He's done well in the portal, though, and he's learned how to play the NIL game correctly. As Miami men's basketball showed you last year, if you do well in the NIL game and play wisely in the new financial landscape, you can have national success. Dabo Swinney's stubborn streak has prevented the Tigers from so much as dipping into the portal, even though the Tigers' receiving core desperately needs a boost. But Swinney did make one really smart move this offseason. Garrett Riley helped launch a middling TCU program into the college football playoff last year. Under Riley, TCU jumped from number 65 in the country in scoring offense to number 9. They won 13 games and they reached the CFP title game. Riley takes over at offensive coordinator at Clemson, where their offense ranked 30th in scoring last year. Not bad, but watch them take a jump with the scheme refresh and some seasoning for sophomore quarterback Cade Klubnik. Clemson made a smart move. After 2 years of taking a triangle team, I'm making a smart move. The Tigers will reign again in 2023. Now, the team that they'll play in Charlotte on the first Saturday in December, well, their opponent will be wearing red and white. Their opponent will be sponsored by Adidas. However, it will not be the Wolfpack. It will be Louisville in upstart Jeff Brom's first year as coach. Louisville, Clemson, ACC title game. Take that to the Virginia border, and you can thank me later. That is your shot at Joe to go. Don't throw it away as we get ready for the college football season to officially start.